Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Lowrance ELITE FS9. Alright, so I already have the ELITE FS7 on the console of my boat with the 3-in-1 transducer. So this one I actually ordered without a transducer, a little bit cheaper. It's going to be installed on the bow of the boat so that when I'm up working the trolling motor, fishing off the casting deck, I'll still be able to see what's going on with the sonar. So thought I'd go ahead and just do a little unboxing, show you what's in here. Let's get right into it. One of the cool things about Lowrance is all their packaging is sustainable, recyclable materials. They're really trying to cut down on waste, and you can see that in all their packaging. I'll show you another piece of equipment in a minute. It has the same recycled cardboard material for all of their packaging. So I open this up and it gives you a little welcome. You can see some information from Lowrance about how to get on the app, access the manual online. They have a Facebook, Instagram, YouTube account with a lot of information that's really useful, and then their website. Alright, so next we have just some little pouches here. There's the mounting screws. We'll leave those in there so we don't lose them. Fuse and mount kit. So fuse for the inline fuse for the power cable, which is right there. And then here, I'm assuming this is the gimbal nuts. Come on. Yes, that's what's in there. If I can get them out. They don't want to, there we go. Yep, there's the nut for your gimbal mount, which is right there. And as always with everything you get from Lowrance, some stickers. Let's put all this back in here so we don't misplace it. And here is the main unit right here. Still no styrofoam, all cardboard. And here is the manual, also in a paper wrapping. All sustainable materials. I'll go ahead and set this down here. I've also read that the plastic wrap here is water soluble, so maybe we'll test that. Alright, so here's the main unit. It comes with the sun cover. If you flip her over on the back, you have your GPS unit on top. The older units, the GPS was inside, making it a little bit bulkier. They moved it to the top, so we have a little bit of a thinner profile here. You've got your power connection, and you've got your NEMA 2000, which is a system that you can use to connect to your new motor that could have data running to this. You can also use it to connect to the Lowrance Puck GPS unit. A lot of it's pretty much just an expanding port unit for a lot of different accessories from Lowrance. Then you've got your Ethernet, which we're going to talk about this here in a minute, and then you have your transducer hookup. Like I said, this one doesn't come with a transducer because I already have one, and I'm going to be linking them together with the Ethernet. The really cool thing about the Ethernet is I can have this on the bow, connect it via the cable to my unit on the console, and they will actually share data. That would be from the transducer, the mapping software, all my waypoints, all that, everything can be shared through the Ethernet. So when I'm running just this bow, all I need is the power and Ethernet, and then I'm good to go. These covers can sometimes be a little tricky to get off, but if you push your thumbs down in the middle, then it'll come up. You can shave down these tabs a little bit here if you want it to come off easier, but especially if it's a bow unit, I would want that cover to be able to lock in pretty good. It's got some rubber mounts here for protecting the screen from the cover. So really good addition from Lowrance. And he's our main unit. I've got all the buttons here on the side, power, touch screen, so everything is real easy to navigate. And then underneath this flap here is your port for your SD card. So you can save your waypoints and do data updates, software updates, that sort of thing. Since I already have the card for my FS7 unit, I can just put that card that's already got all the updated software on it in here, power cycle it, and it will automatically update. All of the like units will do that. So if you have an FS7, an FS9, then you can just have one card with all the update information, plug it in, power cycle, and it will work just fine. That's it for the actual unboxing, everything that's in there. Let me go ahead and show you the additional piece that I'm going to be adding to this unit. So as I mentioned before, I will be using the Ethernet port on the back of this unit to connect to my other unit. That is a separate purchase. I went and picked this up at Bass Pro locally, so I didn't have to worry about waiting for shipping, because I did want to get this installed today. Again, cardboard recyclable materials for all their packaging, and it's real simple packaging on the inside. There's nothing but the cable, no additional anything, no cardboard, no paper, nothing. All right, so this is the 15-foot Ethernet cable. I'm not going that far, but the only other short option was the 6-foot, and that wasn't quite long enough. I really needed like a 7 or 8-foot, so went ahead and did the 15. That'll give me plenty of room to play around with. You can see the 5-pin connector here for your Ethernet. So then you would just connect this straight into your port here and screw it down, and then run it, connect it to the other one, and you're networked. So I'll go more in depth with how to set all that up and how to program the units with the networking once I do the installation. But that's it for this video. Pretty simple unboxing. Just kind of wanted to show you what all is in the box. If you do get a unit with a transducer, obviously you'll have that transducer included with that. These units come with the 3-in-1 transducer, which give you the sonar, side imaging, and downscaling. If you want to do any of the live, you'll need an additional unit, additional transducer. It's a whole system to get the live scope, but these will do the live scope. So kind of the step down from the HDS live units, but still a lot of the same functionality. And I'm working on a budget, so that's why I decided to go this route instead of the HDS live. So anyway, thanks for stopping by for the video. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them for you. Thank you. Keep the lines tight.